In this video, I'm going to show you very quickly how to bring clips in to the computer, and then also specifically how to transfer or convert video files so that they're useful. The program that we use, which is Final Cut Pro, which is right down here in this piece of software, this won't work with AVI files, which is what our cameras shoot. You need to convert the footage. So when you bring your pictures in, it's best that you put them all into a single folder, and we've already done that. We've got them in here, and in this folder called Editing, we've created one for audio, and I'll drop that down. You can see the WAV files are there. Those are the raw audio files. If I press play on them, you can hear the audio going by, and if we look at the raw video, you'll notice that they end in AVI, and we can just press spacebar and you can hear it.
Yes, sir.
All right, so everything's all nicely lined up there. We've looked at it, we've brought them in, we've organized them, video and video, audio and audio. The audio is good to go. It's a WAV file, but the video is not because they are AVIs. So we're going to need to, first of all, create a brand new folder here. And if you go up here and you go new folder, you'll get your selection, and it shows up as an untitled folder. Just start typing right away. You don't need to go in and delete or do any of all that crazy stuff with the title. Just start typing. So we will call this one Converted Video. It will make it easy for us to find it after the fact. That's why we do it this way. It's all about making life easy. Now you're going to go down to Applications, Open Applications, and you're going to go find MPEG Stream Clip. Single click will open it up for you, and you're just about ready to go. Everything's looking good. The next thing you want to go through, because we're going to do a whole bunch of clips, we're going to do them as a batch. It is possible to do them single, but there's a whole bunch to do, so we'll do them as a batch. And in order to do a batch, we just got to go to Go. Helps when I'm on the right program. Make sure you touch the right program. And we'll go to List, and you will find Batch List. You'll open it up, and here you go. You could click on Add Files, go find Editing, go find Raw Video, and select each one. Or you can do it the easy way. Select them all, drag and drop. Immediately it's going to ask you, what do you want to do? The default choice, which is Export to QuickTime, is the one you want. So click OK. It's now going to ask you, notice it says up here, select destination folder. We already set that up. Remember that. Drop it down. Converted video. That's where I want. Editing, converted video. Try to get everything to go into the right project. It makes your life so much easier. The next question it asks you is, what kind of compression? I will tell you right now, you always want to go with Apple ProRes 422 HQ. But really, as long as you remember the HQ, you'll be okay. Quality-wise, always 100%. Take the sound uncompressed. Now, I know there are some videos out there that say don't take sound. In the case of what you're doing here, take the sound so you've got it just in case. Frame rate, it'll decide the frame rate all on its own. Frame blending is fine. Interlaced scaling is fine. And unscaled is fine. You can click this one off, though, if you want. Interlaced scaling is good to turn off. But the video was never shot interlaced, so it's not a huge issue. At this point, we will go to batch. And you'll notice they're all here, and nothing's happened. They're all on waiting. So what the program lets you do is you could actually line up several different projects, have one going while you're setting another one up. It's up to you. You can also push up your simultaneous tasks to as many as 4. In our case, don't do it. It's really not going to speed things up for what you guys are doing. So just hit the go button, and off it goes. And you'll see it happening right over here in the corner. And we'll wait till the first one shows up. I'll drop down the converted video, and you'll notice it's starting to show up. But 20%, 23%. And in most cases, if I am actually in an edit process, what I will do at this point is I will come down and I will open Final Cut Pro right now. And it will help me get ready for what's coming up while it's doing the converting. It'll go through its usual startup. Tell you it's loading all of your different video effects, all those sorts of things. This is also a really good time to go get a coffee or to ask people questions. Let the computer do the work. That's what it's there for. And we're almost done. And we'll just let it finish off. And 93, 95. You can see it takes a little bit of time, but it's okay to let it take a bit of time. And you can always tell it's done because look at the difference in the icons here. You've got a nice bright icon with a picture, first shot, and the second one, it's still an icon like that. That is basically what you do. Once you've done that, once you get all this footage converted, you're good to go.